will.
They got it though.
Playing out. If Surfer hit him hard, if I hit you and you fly into another time,
when you wake up,
somebody hit you so hard, you wake up in another time period. Like, man, what the fuck? What happened? I'm like, man, what happened? I'm like, I don't know, man. Somebody hit me and I woke up here. I'm like, damn. Who the fuck was that?
Come on here. Come on this way, son. We got somebody to help you out. You got fucked up.
You got fucked up.
Nigga, if you get hit, like I done said, yeah, I said, motherfucker, you get hit, motherfucker say they gonna knock you in the next week and you really go.
You really go.
You really go the next week,
lost that fight.
Yeah, you lost, man. You lost. Oh, man. What the hell?
That's a motherfucking dent, man.
But that's funny as hell. So we'll get this 10-9 Surfer.
Damn.
That's crazy.
My boy, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's the mercurial god, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now look, this next battle, because we're gonna get straight into it, we ain't fucking around. We got motherfucking, well, first of all, we wanted to put him in a battle for a long time.
Oh, wow.
We got Nightcrawler, a combatant. Now look, I had another idea in mind for this dude. I had another dude in mind for him to fight, but when I saw this shit, I was like, man, now you gonna have to show me. I gotta see this, cause Nightcrawler's a bad motherfucker.
He a beast, dog.
I was immediately thinking of putting him in the tier of what Justice Leaguers he can fight and shit like that. But the problem with that, not even a battle. If you can't beat him, you lost. You know what I'm saying? So it was too straight to the point for me to do it like that.
I didn't really know he was that much of a type from how to be looking at his character. I didn't make his character in the show.
His number grid alone say like, he a fucking bastard.
He'll make a level.
Yeah, so his number, his grid alone say he's out cold. You know what I'm saying? So Vamp is major, dog. It's major. So and not only that, the acrobatics, the assassination techniques, the sword, he the guy. He's smart too, he's religious. I mean, he just the guy, you know what I'm saying? So we got Nightcrawler. Now, it was a lot of shit. A lot of times when we look up information, we'll come across shit like certain sites like, y'all recognize CBR, or it's another one, just a couple of them here. Fire Fandom, stuff like that, little shit like that. So you come across these things and they say shit like this person has faced this person, or we think this person can beat this person. So I went on there. I was disappointed to see, because I was like, Nightcrawler versus. So it said DC, five people he could beat, 5 people he can't.
Interesting.
And I was like, what? So I'm going through this. So they said he would lose to the Black Canary. I highly fucking don't. I've seen Lesser beat her fucking ass to death.
I gotta see that.
Lesser.
Yeah, show me.
You know what I'm saying? She's lost a lot and even been killed.
On this show, she banged Elektra, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, that was a dope ass battle.
Yeah, that was a nice ass battle.
That was a nice ass battle. But Elektra not teleporting.
Elektra losing the Nightcrawler.
Nothing like, but, you know, like.
And that's my point. So look. And then they said he could beat Beast Boy.
I agree with that.
And I was like,
I agree with that fact that he could beat Beast Boy.
This nigga can turn into anything.
The power
mobility.
So then
here's the power.
So
everybody can beat Beast Boy, man. Everybody can beat.
Don't let him discredit
Beast Boy ain't beat nobody, man.
Like, stop.
Beast Boy gets slapped the fuck off. He ain't never Beast Man. He'll never get in. He'll never do it. He always get his ass kicked.
Anything large.
He ain't shit.
He's losing that.
I ain't even mean to rhyme that shit right. That motherfucker whack as fuck. He whack.
Hey man.
Beast Boy whack.
Beast Boy
whack. I said it. I said it. Beast Boy whack.
Beast Boy whack.
He's supposed to be dope. He supposed to be.
He don't never turn into anything on the level of Killer Croc. Like to like actually
Killer Croc will fuck Beast Boy up.
Killer Croc will fuck Beast Boy up.
He'll fuck Beast Boy up. But he ain't supposed to.
Killer Croc is a hard.
Beast Boy turned into a T-Rex, man. Beast Boy turned into anything. And he be getting his ass dropped.
That's what I was trying to say. I like Beast Boy's concept as a character, and I hate the character that you made him into.
The execution is off on that type of on that type of
more
character.
powerful than what he is.
He should be.
It is
he
way
should be a
past
Nightcrawler level Omega type.
It is way overdue for you to give Beast Boy some fucking shine and let him kill somebody, let him fight somebody important, let him kill somebody, let him become something that's unfuckable.
He on the level of Cyborg.
I seen him turn into a dragon and still wasn't even the deciding factor in the battle.
Beast Boy is on the level of Golden Age Cyborg.
Do anybody like Cyborg from Super Friends Golden Age? No. We like the Cyborg now.
Just come on, man.
Right now he's what I like to call tune it up.
Really?
That's what I call it. You ring the phone, ring the alarm.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? That's somebody need to pick up for that nigga. Like, hey man, you booty?
Hey man,
we gonna fix you up, dog. You've been booty for a long time, man. Sweetest outfits, sweetest transformations, and you can't get shit complete, man.
He's turning into a gorilla.
We can't even send you on
all kinds of shit.
Nigga, we can't even send you on a rescue mission.
Gorilla grind.
We can't even send you on a rescue mission.
Doom Patrol, the one that be with the glass brain and shit.
Oh yeah.
He whooping on Beast Boy. I mean, everybody be on Beast Boy.
Tune him up, dog. Tune him up, dog. You need to tune him up, man.
Beast Boy can take the L. But then they like, okay, they said the motherfucker would lose to Nightwing. What? You gotta explain to me anything Nightwing could do to stop fucking Nightcrawler.
You would need
I'll wait.
Listen,
he would need precognition.
He would need precog to catch the bat.
Man, hold on, man.
The electricity
let's stop playing here.
He ain't got that.
Let's stop playing here, man. Let's stop playing here.
He in Gotham, man.
I understand y'all want to give Nightwing credit because he's the only one that can really step into Batman's shoes like that.
That's it. You're right.
But that's not actually a true statement. Because Nightwing was bested and killed by Damian.
Right.
Listen, man.
The real motherfucker who could take Batman's spot, he just a little too hard.
Yeah, Damian a lot.
So, you telling me...
Damian Nightcrawler?
Well,
it's the same outcome.
Same outcome because
you can't sense him coming.
You don't know where he's coming from.
You don't know where he's coming.
You don't know where he's coming from, man.
He ain't got no powers, man.
Not only that, but
they're not even really fighting.
Not only that, but
that's like that.
You got no power.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Literally.
Because this is an actual fact. This is an actual fact.
You don't have no power.
Even one of the strongest telepaths in existence could not track Nightcrawler's movements until he sat still. The Phoenix couldn't find Nightcrawler.
This is a celestial consciousness.
She couldn't find him. He had to stop moving first.
That means whatever dimension he bamfed into,
is a motherfucker.
That shit is.
But who he fighting? Anyway.
He is fighting the Green Lantern. So this is why him and Green Lantern is fighting. Because I went to, they just said that he'll lose to Nightwing, right? And they say right here, that he can body Green Lantern.
I had to yawn on that shit, dog. I had to yawn on that. And look, man, come on, man.
So what I want to know, let me go back. I want y'all to hear what it's saying here. So they say, Can beats Green Lantern. On paper, there should be no way for Nightcrawler to beat Green Lantern. This is courtesy of CBR, by the way. The Green Lantern ring gives Hal Jordan a lot of options in a fight. However, Nightcrawler is used to fighting and beating opponents with lots of powers. While Green Lantern can defend himself well, Nightcrawler can teleport inside of his defenses. The key to winning this fight for Nightcrawler is staying in close and overwhelming Green Lantern, and that's a fight he's known to fight on a regular basis.
You talking about close range and shit? Yeah.
He said, while Green Lantern can pull his shield and close into his skin, Hal Jordan honestly doesn't think that far into a fight, and Nightcrawler will have him down before he'll know what to hit him with. This is what they say. Now, I'm like, I don't understand because I want to hear how. I want to hear how. Real quick, I want to hear how Nightwing is beating him. So we gonna hear this together because I can't understand this shit.
He about to read y'all some.
Oh, and they got underlined in red in the passage. His acrobatic skills are arguably superior
Against Nightcrawler?
They both was acrobats in the circus. The thing is, one acrobat
He
got
don't have
fucking
a-
mutant powers.
He don't have a
One acrobat
tail.
got hands for feet. One
But
acrobat
he
got hands for
don't
feet,
have
dog.
a prehensile tail.
He the boy one.
He's not hanging upside
The
down
nigga
by
got
his ass,
superhuman
man.
speed, strength,
man.
reflexes, so he can jump higher, flip further.
Hey, man.
He can flip further,
No
jump
disrespect
higher.
to boy
He
one.
can grab shit with
Nigga, he
his
dodged bullets.
He can
So what
grab
the
shit
fuck?
with his
He was
feet.
dodging bullets since he was 8 years old, nigga.
He not
So
fucking
so
weird.
so what the fuck? He the boy wonder, dog.
when you gotta
they
put
might
that
be. He said they might be superior. They might be superior. But they saying they so
impossible.
equal. They
It's
so
impossible.
equal. Don't even worry about that. Don't. That's not a fact.
So it's gonna be some
It's
acrobatic
impossible.
combat going on.
It's gonna
I know
happen.
that.
It's gonna.
But he's moving as a human and he's moving as a superhuman. And that matters.
That ain't what they saying.
Yeah, but what they saying is some bullshit anyway.
They both jump kicking
He
each
body
other.
Green
in the
Lantern.
face. They
So,
both jump kicking each other.
Okay.
You know, on some shit like
Nightwing is the greatest sidekick in comics. Supremely skilled and a great leader. He's grown beyond his time as a sidekick into his own hero. He is uniquely suited dealing with Nightcrawler. He may not be able to teleport, but his acrobatic skills are arguably superior, having been honing them since his circus childhood. Now, he's been a mutant forever. But hold on, let's go.
I might add one thing.
On top of that, he's just a great fighter who's faced all kinds of threats over the years. Nightcrawler doesn't bring anything to the table he hasn't dealt with before. Nightwing won't let Nightcrawler dictate the pace of the fight. He'll keep moving, attacking when he can, tiring the mutant out and getting the win.
How you gonna get him
Tiring out my Nightcrawler.
When you need to
So superhuman
to repel to another building.
So
and this nigga can
let's read his attributes.
He's there before you get
because his number scale was like 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, some shit like that, in a 4 in one category.
Who was?
Nightcrawler.
Intelligence was like 4 maybe.
Intelligent, yeah. Everything else was 7 and 6. His reflexes, speed, all that shit.
7 to 6. You a stupid
Stop playing with me, man. No, man, no. Nightwing cannot be
Level 7
Nightcrawler.
shit pretty high, dog.
He not beating Nightcrawler,
Show me
man.
Nightcrawler. Show me
I'm pulling
Nightcrawler.
up Nightcrawler. Hold on.
I want to see that. I want to see all these 7s and 6s. I want to see all this. You gotta show me. That shit sound good.
He's not gonna be able to put that nigga down. Only thing I'll give Nightwing is like his detective skills of being able to kind of figure out where the next shit gonna come from. He got intuition a little bit.
He gonna figure his fighting style out.
Yes, and he might triangulate. He got like shock power with the batons and
that
shit.
He does have over Nightcrawler.
So he might
look immediately without even
he might triangulate where he gonna appear next and hit with a shot.
Everybody just can't walk in.
I forgot about
not
that.
at all.
I forgot
He can triangulate.
I forgot he got poison too. Nightcrawler possesses superhuman agility. First of all, there's no way in hell that motherfucking Dick Grayson is a better acrobat when this nigga's ability is superhuman agility. Stop it.
Hey,
CBR. Stop it.
Wikipedia Dick Grayson and see what his agility says. See if it says
It's not superhuman.
I wanted to see. I want to check.
Now look, also the ability to teleport and adhesive hands and feet.
Nasty.
His physical.
Hey, that's nasty, dog.
He's one of those
Little gooey hands.
Anyway,
Right, it say his physical mutations include indigo colors of velvety fur, which allows him to become nearly.
What is that, velvet?
Which allows him to become nearly invisible in the shadows. 2-toed feet and 3-fingered hands, yellow eyes, pointed ears, and a prehensile tail.
Nightwing, enhanced speed, enhanced reflexes, enhanced stamina, enhanced strength. Genius intellect. He's catching his ass up out of a BAMF maybe a couple times.
If superhumans ain't doing it, he not.
What's his agility?
It's enhanced. You know what I'm saying? So master tactician, master detective.
Well, we talking about an assassin. Assassin
against a master martial artist.
He's a killer.
But I don't think that he's just bodying him, man.
We're not winning against him, dog.
Master of self. Okay. Offense 95, defensive 90, stamina 90, intelligence 90. Those numbers are kind of like
high numbers.
Too wild.
They high numbers.
Okay, let me.
Yeah. Fucking high numbers.
Let me go to Nightcrawler for real. Let me go to his real shit.
The battle's against Green Lantern.
It's against Green Lantern, but we finna look up Kurt Wagner real quick and see his fucking.
Kurt Wagner. Supposed to say that.
See his motherfucking shit real quick because Nightcrawler, man.
He a beast. But he ain't beat Dick Grayson.
He definitely body it.
The problem I got with him
peak human conditioning, strength, speed, agility, durability.
Hey! This nigga speed is a 7, dog.
Master martial artist, master strategist.
We're not even talking about Green Lantern yet. We haven't even got into Green Lantern yet. We just talking about kind of like a battle that,
you know, escapology, which means, oh, this is coming through a portal.
I know you want to beat. Bird ain't the one to beat him. He definitely a body that guy. He definitely body that nigga.
With ease too. It's not even gonna be a battle.
Who is Nightwing fought? Physical training as to become Robin, he was around 8 to 12 years old. So if you are, listen, from
he could dodge bullets at 8 years old.
Listen, fam. So if you on the level of just acrobatics, so imagine training with Batman for another 20.
The reason that Nightcrawler ain't beating Batman is because of what Batman's gonna have on him.
It's just a fucking veteran stuff.
Would Nightwing
have that type of shit?
Why ain't he?
Y'all niggas, because he would be Batman. And he's
not.
I mean, he don't carry what Batman have on him. Nobody carries what Batman has in that fucking in that
part.
Nobody's carrying that.
He's not carrying Batman level structure, armor, and shit.
He's just different. It's his model different. It's not. Well,
this nigga got on look like spandex to me, man. Stop fucking with
his armor though. It's trust me. Dick ain't just out there in spandex.
I don't think that he is. Dick ain't just out there in spandex.
No, he got a Kevlar armor.
Out there wearing the condom.
All that shit.
He protected.
He in there with Kevlar armor and shit.
You're not just shooting them.
Hey, right here they got him breaking a shitload of bricks. There's a little Robin too, so
it's a little boy.
It's a boy. He getting busy, man.
And during that time, Kurt, he was like some freak. He was an orphan in the church and on some victim shit. You see what I'm saying? Like
what?
Dick turned his victimization into power. He turned it into power. Ability.
He was a thief.
Okay, now I'm gonna say something else. Okay, hold on now.
No, when Mystique had him, she sent him down the river in the monastery.
Remember when I talked about triangulation?
He wasn't training this shit in the monastery.
We need pictures of this shit.
Oh, he was definitely training in the monastery.
Listen,
he was training
triangulation.
He was training how to be
This is what I'm talking about. Triangulation. Do you see this picture?
He was gonna burn that one. He was a little monster.
See this picture? Yeah. Triangulation. That's what I mean. Like he might figure out where that ass is coming from. There.
And these are the reasons why Green Lantern can't be.
High Wheels. It's possible.
These are the reasons why Green Lantern
it's possible and it happens regularly, but we don't have to worry about that because we are what we are. We have that privilege.
Yeah.
Just what we is. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I think they can beat him. But I also see him not.
Thanks for tuning in, though.
I also see him not being able to. Green Lantern not being able to beat him. Like I see that. I can see that.
Like this is crazy that he's seeing that though, because I see Green Lantern beating Dick. Easy. Pause. I see Green Lantern. Nah, I see Green Lantern beat Nightwing.
What?
Yeah, like first of all, stop giving Dick Grayson all the Batman's act. He is not Bruce Wayne. This is not the fucking Batman. Stop playing, dog. He not, no, nigga. That's the Dick DC is right. Nigga, that nigga's not present. There's no Nightwing present when Darkseid come. There is no fucking Nightwing present when Trigon invaded and shit like that. At Doomsday. Where was he at with Doomsday?
That's a good
He's
ass
at home,
argument.
washing his tights.
Hey, look.
Get the fuck out of here,
That's a good
man.
argument, fam. He's not coming out
That nigga's not Batman,
Doomsday
dog.
level, Dark Side level people.
He not
show
him,
up.
man. He not him. I'm not giving him all Batman. That's Batman that can do
To
that.
this Nightcrawler
That nigga
shit,
lifted his
though.
ring off him without him noticing. That's Batman that can do that. Not Nightwing.
That's a bad motherfucker if he doing that, man. Damn.
He did on the fucking shit. He sat there and walked with him and said blah blah blah, just stuff like that. And he's like, what does this do? And he sat there. He's like, what the hell did you get that? Nigga had his ring off his hand.
Anything Batman can do, Nightwing can do too.
No, he can't.
Real talk.
No, he can't.
Real talk.
He coming close to it, but I don't think that he really.
He
touches
probably
Bruce
eventually
level.
reached that level when Bruce is
When Bruce is gone.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Bruce is dead, or you know, that's the level.
Look,
To me, all I'm gonna say is back to this Nightcrawler shit, because that's who's real famous around here. Okay,
Damn,
Nightcrawler
like we
versus fucking Green Lantern, fam.
The same.
He closing in on Green Lantern in such a way that.
And Hal not a strategist.
Nah.
Not a fact.
It's
Now
saying
hold
we
on.
down.
Now wasn't he a pilot?
It's saying we down.
You gotta be a fucking strategist to do a pilot. You gotta
not a
know.
hand-to-hand combat.
But on the level of hand-to-hand combat, that's different. So it's just
It's saying we down. I don't get it.
And yet he does have powers. He has powers.
it's like damn, it's hard to find something that can beat the vamp shit that Nightcrawler does. You feel me?
Right.
If he chose to stab him, he could. That's all. That's you know what I mean.
If he chose to stab him, he could body that nigga. And that's
Before
real.
you even know what's going on,
Right.
Nightcrawler is creeping around. The nigga that built a whole kingdom out of his imagination with this ring, you feel me? With the power of this ring.
Nightcrawler is a really slippery dude.
He's
He is.
slime. Nightcrawler's slime, boy.
He is fine.
They need to draw Nightcrawler like drill culture. You know what I'm saying? Like
I kind of
Drill culture.
you know what I mean by drill culture?
Yeah.
Like that, you know, that hip hop
That
style.
hip-hop
Where you just
shit,
like
I kind of agree.
that would be actually that might be a good drawing
but
for
no,
the Beast.
but notice though, that they you put Nightcrawler against Wonder Woman bodying Nightcrawler, bodying him.
It's
Bam
It's
and all.
saying we down. I'm finna, but PlayStation saying we still going.
Bam and all. Wonder Woman, she killing Nightcrawler.
Just the level
We'll
of
be
speed.
back, y'all.
Just the speed.